not where it needs to be. So I don't want to say, okay, we still got a long way to go, but they do work hard. You know, there's certain days when they're a little bit tired and they need a little bit of a push from us a little bit, but they're working their butts off right now.
What was the first thing that stuck out to you when you got here and said, okay, this has got to change, we got to kind of flip-flop this?
Tackling and the angles we take on the football field. So I went back and watched every game from last season, and one thing I saw is our guys took bad angles to get to the football, and then once they got, which with the bad angles leads to having to make great open field tackles or being out of position to make tackles. And so the angles, and then once we make the tackle, you know, as far as getting the guy down, you know, so we work all kinds of tackles, angle tackles, gator roll, you know, rugby tackles. So we're doing all that right now.
If you think back to that Fiesta Bowl game a couple of years ago, what kind of stuck out to you about this defense?
About
Arizona's defense, being on the other side of it.
You know, honestly, I paid no attention to the defense because I was worried about the offense. So, you know, I was worried about the speed of the offense. I really didn't pay much attention to the defense back then because I had my own worries with the offense, with our offense.
Yeah. Well, what is these guys just improved on so far in camp over the past couple of weeks? What strides have they made?
Their mentality, and we're still not there yet. You know, they have to come in every day and work. They have to believe that they can be good. You know, we have to run to the ball every play. We have to fit our gaps. We have to do our job every play, and we're still not there yet. You know, I'm real big, and we're real big as a staff on discipline, doing your job, running to the ball and playing hard. So we're not where we need to be yet, but they're getting there.
Is Sonny one of the guys that have been leading the defense?
Yes, he's a leader. He's a leader by, I mean, off the field, on the field, he's a leader. You know, he works hard, he makes plays, he does his job, so yeah, he leads in every way possible.
What do you like about Jarvis at safety so far this fall?
He's been working hard. You know, it's new for him, you know, so he's still learning. But he's getting better. You know, he comes out every day and he works. You know, there's times that he takes plays off that I think he needs to continue to play through that. You know, and he needs to get himself in shape.
Are you starting to see guys maybe who respond better to what you and this staff does than maybe the last staff? Are you getting through to some guys, or is it kind of just football players are football players?
I think our guys respond well to everybody on the staff because I think we coach them hard and we can get on them hard, but we also, you know, when they make a play or they're doing well, you know, they hear that from us, you know, as well. They hear the praise. And so as far as responding to us as a staff, I think it's great. You know, our energy is great. Like I said the other day, I think they understand that we care about them as people, you know, off the field first, which leads on the field. So if a guy knows that they do something wrong and we're getting on them, they're not taking that personal. They know that we're getting on them because we want them to make the play. You know, they can make the play. And I always tell guys this: as long as you're getting coached up, you should feel good. When we stop talking to you, that's it. I might worry then. Either you're that good that we don't need to say nothing to you, or we're basically saying we're moving on.
Cody Abolito said he loved that this defense was so hyped. He was like, with the towel waving and you guys just celebrating after big plays. Was that something that was a priority for you?
Defense is, you know, attacking, you know, motions, when the crowd is going, you know, when the crowd is loud and you feel good about yourself and you feel pumped up and everybody's doing their job. I think there's something special about that type of thing.